Well, welcome to episode 2 of this old scooter. Keem's got his back end apart. I'm going to pull the engine and trans out of her. For him. Definitely going to pull the fuel tank, carburetor, and slide this old girl out. A lot of the plastics are in rough shape. It's silicone together and shite like that. But it's coming apart really well. Awesome story. I broke the plastic out there. I think that was already broken. I broke that piece out on my way to work today. Scooter tipped over in the truck and the strap dug in. So it actually might come out to be a benefit because my feet are pretty tight on here when I'm sitting down. So if I cut that out all nice like on both sides, zip, zip, I could have some extra foot room for my little feet. Well. So I'm going to get this fuel tank off because I want to drain whatever's in there. And then I guess I'm going to take out some through bolts here. And whichever other, I guess I can take the rear shock off. Probably just undo it at the top there. And then we'll see how much is actually holding this little beast in. Let's try and kick it over now. I've never actually tried to properly kick this over. Yeah. See, that doesn't turn at all. So that also might be contacting the belt. That might have actually broken the belt in the first place. My prediction. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, so quick little overview. Battery sits here, positive, negative, fuses and stuff. Fuel pump, vacuum operated, I believe. Vacuum pulse operated? Yeah. Ignition coil. And then make sure you put that back together the right way. I hope I do. I put green tape for the green connector. I might be upgrading this coil as well to like an aftermarket one. I believe this is the starter solenoid, just a guess. Carburetor's just dickered. The solenoid for the choke, automatic choke enrichener, was just hanging around. It wasn't doing anything, so it had a huge air leak there, which I'm guessing is a vacuum leak because it's on. I'm not sure which side of the throttle that is, but anyway, big leak there, and just fuel coming out here. So it's just soaked with fuel here. Just a mess. Starter motor's down here, fuel filter obviously, fuel tank set right here. Anyway, the CDI box, we're going to be upgrading that too. Alright. Oh dear. Well, looks like we're missing the rear half of the scooter now. And I've been a busy little boy in the last little hour here. Got cylinder head off, got the cylinder off itself. Here's the piston, you can see it's actually quite worn. It's time for a new one. Which is cool because we're going to put on a new one. I'm going to go with a 47mm bore piston, which should bring us to be up 72 cc's of raw power. Look at those cute little valves. My thumb is bigger than both. Unreal. So I got that, our cylinders here. Whole pile of parts. I haven't really organized it very well, but that's okay because everything works just easily. So, this looks like this has a sticker on it. That must have been replaced before, eh? It kind of drives. So that's, clutch is good, I think. So I'm going to drain the oil out of the block here and take the filter on the other side and take the wheel off and maybe bring us to the dunk tank. Probably take the kickstands. I'll leave the kickstand on, or the center stand on anyway. It's not in anybody's way. Is it cracked? I don't know what goes on around here. Get the wheel off, it's pretty straightforward stuff. Just undo this lock nut. Bob's your own. Well, a little update here. It's kind of moseyed along the same. I pulled off the nut to hold this variator in place. Somebody's welded the variator to the crank. Not best. So that could explain a lot of things. This probably isn't even on as far as it can go. I don't know why somebody would want to do that to me. Can we get that in focus? Yeah, so I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to really get this apart. And I need those the teeth there to line up so they'll work with this. So I think it's crankshaft time, boys. Time to put a crank in her. We'll see if that's worthwhile. So that's pretty much all for today. I need to get 2 special tools. Well, I guess I don't need to get it anymore. No, I need to get it. to pull the cam gear. I believe I have to. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. To get the crank gear off the crankshaft, pull it off, and a tool to pull the flywheel off. Special tool sort of stuff. This comes off with 3 bolts, and then basically this piece that, you know, I'm not even going into this. You can Google that. So I'm going to finish drilling the oil, take the wheel off, and bring this girl home. Maybe I'll give her a quick wipe down. Maybe. But that is pretty much game over. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So I got ripped off. Thanks for watching.